don't know any of these people. I mean, a lot of people, you know, gonna have a bunch of different characters as we go around, so it's gonna be really fun to just develop around this new game. We've been waiting, what, 9 months?
Yeah.
So
oh my gosh, and there is so much more of the metagame that's going to develop in the coming weeks. Like, sometimes we think a character is good because the player is good, and we're really going to start seeing what characters come out as being good, maybe even based on what players
and
are
speaking of good, look at it. These two characters right here. I know Wolf, I've actually lost to Knight earlier. He's a really good neutral. And, you know, the Belmonts, rumored to be very good as well. So we'll see what these characters, these players are able to do.
Yeah, I definitely have a soft spot for Wolf as the bi-icon. And oh my gosh, unlocking Simon was such a pain. His whip just got me every time. So
and his stage, it's so wonky.
Yeah, the slanted stairs and everything mess up so many people's
threw me off.
Ground moves. Yeah, but it looks like Jump here is using a lot of those ranged aerial moves that are the strength of Simon.
Yeah, and he's always going to watch out, too, for Wolf, because Wolf does have a reflector. So if he's going to smell that coming, he can just reflect it right back. And unfortunately, Jump losing his stock very early on. I guess he faded away back and didn't have a jump. And he's pretty set back here. Might be set back another stock because he's not going to be able to make it back. Yep.
Wow. Yeah, sometimes it feels like it takes forever for people to die in this if they can get back to stage, but some characters really can't get back to stage.
Yeah, unfortunately, Richter just having horrible air mobility, but I mean, he makes up for it with all the arsenal that he does have.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if they choose a stage with platforms instead, because I think this is favoring Wolf right now.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, the boomerang almost gonna clip Kain there, but Kain just not falling for it. Jumping around everything there.
I think I would like to see a little more stage control from Jump as far as using the ranged moves to limit Kain's options, but then again, Kain's just moving really well, so it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to control the stage when you're constantly trying to figure out what they're doing.
I want to see more tilts too, because as long as you're controlling with tilt and you're just pressuring that shield, you can kind of force them into any other option. But yeah, he's not able to get that boomerang out there, which is the best thing to cover all the options. Oh, yep.
Oh, yes. Oh, good.
Real good placement there. Oh, okay, we see him trying to do it right now, but Kain was still in invincibility. Oh, wow. Just going to go in straight for a dash grab and reading, but not getting that down smash.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah, now that this game, the shield, now that you can shield out of dash and stuff, it feels so much faster, and I feel like we're seeing that unfold right now.
Oh, my God, yeah. I just don't know why, but that back air is so powerful.
Yeah. Have you played around in training mode very much?
No, I've just been grinding matchups with people. Like, I don't really know how to do all that technical stuff and what to do with it, so I'll just watch people show me how to do the combo and then go from there.
Great. My preferred way is, like, I'll do all the work on my own before I go and perform in front of people. So very different styles. But one thing I like about training mode is it shows you like the knockback, right?
Yeah.
But they don't show you the hitboxes, which would be so useful, or the amount of damage that it does if you have the computer set a certain way. Because like then we could know like that is the strongest aerial move that Wolf has. But you know.
Until then, you gotta do all the work by yourself, trial and trial and trial, and just look at the video like 20+ times to be like, oh, it does 0.5% more.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it does feel like Nintendo's spoiling us. This is definitely a game that has turned out to be so much more competitive than Smash 4.
And technical. Like, I love in the pause screen, you can literally go frame by frame to see what move is. Even if they were like playing right now and we're to pause, you can still go in the game frame by frame.
It's amazing. I've heard a lot of kids are complaining because they can't unlock the characters because the CPUs are too good.
They're so hard. It's like you put them on level 2 and then they ramp up to like 7+.
Yup.
Oh my God. Really good tech.
Yeah. So here we are on a stage with the platforms like we were talking about, and it looks like Jump is using the vertical stuff better. Or using the platforms to keep vertical
pressure coming. But like Kain just able to move and maneuver around. Oh, missing that F smash because he was Kain was too far up. But yeah, Kain just having a beautiful neutral, dashing in and out, no one to grab, and kind of just hit him with these aerials. We might be seeing a back air come out pretty soon. That shield is very small. Okay, boomerang set in place. Not going to do anything yet. His Kain's claws kind of just piercing through that. Yeah, he's fishing for that back air. The boomerang. I like that setup there. Now he's forcing him to do something.
There we go.
Much better. Yes.
See, this is the stage control that like you can only do with so many characters, right? There's like Snake, there's, well, Simon and Richter.
Olimar, I guess, with Pikmin.
Right, if you try, yeah.
Who else?
I never know those
Link now, because the remote bomb.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, Link's pretty good, even young Link and Toon Link, like, between arrows and bombs and boomerangs, but...
Yeah, I think, like, what? Toon Link has the better bomb and probably boomerang. Young Link has beautiful arrows. And then Link has the
remote bomb.
The remote bomb and the longest sword.
I'm glad that they made those changes to Link, especially because they brought young Link and Toon Link back. Breath of the Wild Link's great.
Yeah, he really needs to be set apart, and he is definitely showing off in this game.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Kain trying to press her with these...
Oh, the parry! Oh, that mechanic is so cool, but I still haven't figured it out.
In due time, we will.
Yeah, somebody was saying on Twitter, if you go to Snake Stage, you know, with the two walls on each side and throw a green shell. Yes, if you go to Shadow Moses and throw the green shell, you can use it to practice parrying, but
whoa.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I'm going to start doing that. Just like, you know, between my matches.
Right.
Dude. Yeah, so Jump was actually going to recover there, but Kain doing a great option select, just choosing the Nair right before he's able to snap the ledge there.
I like that Jump took a second there on the platform. I think he just took a deep breath and tried to, like, put himself together, because when you're getting beat, and especially when it's a, you know, best out of 3, you got to take that second.
Yeah, and this is Ultimate too. Like, it almost feels like Melee at some points. Like, you're really not out of it. Just because you're at 80%, he's got 2 stocks, and he's at 20%, you're not out of it. Especially with the good heavies in this game.
Yeah, I've seen some turnarounds.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, no.
And gets a footstool for it as well. Oh, man.
Man, it always feels so bad to get footstools, no matter what the circumstances are.
Especially that far off the lane. Like, if you get footstool on stage, now you can tech it. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
But it feels like you can get jab blocked a lot easier in this game, because like if you don't tech while you're getting pushed away, and they just, since everybody's faster now, they just run up and dash and just hit you with a neutral attack. Jab blocked.
Yeah. Man, it's a lot of fun. So I commentate Melee mostly. I've never done Smash 4 commentary, but it is really cool to watch how some things I can talk about in this game because they're Melee-like. And I don't know. Do you commentate?
Yeah,
Smash
I've been
4
doing
mostly?
Smash 4 here towards the end of its lifespan, so like, you know, I played it very traditionally, so I loved it a lot. So yeah, it's definitely a really cool mix to see that Nintendo definitely tried to blend the two communities together, and they're doing a pretty good job so far.